as you can tell, Window View is the name of this brand new collection from hot off the press. And don't you just love the kitty peeking through that window? Now this is 12 by 12, so we're going to back up so that you can see everything. There are 12 sheets, a little bit more, Steve. There you go. And there are also 40 cutouts. So let me show you every single sheet. And although there are a little preview right there, but nice to see it in full bloom. And there you go. Now these papers, actually it is cardstock. They come micro-perfed in sets of 2 sheets. So this is the first sheet. There is the back side of it, so kind of a ghosted back image. You've got a little bird there. And then this one, and then you just simply do that to remove the sheet. And as you can see, the wood grain, you've got some kind of tattooing up there as well as the flowers. And there's the back of that one. Here is the next. A little bird in the window and some vines coming up. Again, the wood. You can have lots of those. And we just sold out of our wood and textures paper, so this is coming in just perfectly. Again, I'm just going to rip it. And here's the next sheet. Kind of spattering going on. And there's the back of that. Wait till you see what Teresa does with all of these in the webisode. And here we go. Again, just going to pull that. And here are the cutouts. Again, a total of 40. And there's the back side with a whole variety of colored wood pieces. And on the packaging, as always, there is a scrapbook page and a card, but let me show them to you live and in person. Here is the card. It also has some of the matching chipboard, some of the matching die cuts, and here is the scrapbook page. And how gorgeous is that? Really pretty. Debbie used the arched dies to cut that along with the solid cardstock, which I'll show you. Here's some of the chipboard there in the chipboard cat, as well as some of the extra pieces and the cutouts from the paper collection. So gorgeous. Now to match all of those papers, we also have the solid cardstock. Now there are 12 sheets, but you're going to get 12 colors. Now you might be kind of wondering how you do that. Well, here's how. It is the same weight of cardstock. So on one side of this sheet, you're going to have the brown. On the back side, you have this kind of gold. Same thing with the green. You have a mint on the back side. We have a deeper green, and on the back, more of a vivid green. Blue with a teal on the back, a purple with a light blue, and this kind of purplish with the lavender on the back. So you get 2 of every single one of those. It just works perfectly, as you can see on that scrapbook page with a double mat. So it works beautifully. Now, to coordinate, I know that you're not surprised, but there are also 6 by 6 papers. Now they are the exact same papers, just scaled down, and Steve's going to come in a little bit. Now this is going to have 80 cutouts. There are 24 sheets. Great. And let me show them to you. So here's the first. There's that kitty in the corner. And there is the back again. These are micro-perfed. They just separate that easily. Here's the back side. You can see we have the wood going horizontally as well as vertically. And open this up. You see that ghosted image. And then we have this and back side of it, as well as the cutouts. As I said, 80 of them, and then the colored wood. Now, here is a card, 6 by 6 card using this. And this is also using one of our cutting dies, and I'll show you that again when we do the webisode, which is coming up. This is the lace window, which is a cutting die. We have 4 different window cutting dies, and you can see how the chipboard just works nicely there, and also the die cuts. So very pretty, just because. Now, speaking of chipboard, here we have the Chipboard Collection. There are 14 pieces. You can see there's 3 windows. The first one you saw on that first card, as well as 2 kitties and some leaves, as well as a bird. Lots of things going on. And so far as how you might use it, well, you're going to see lots of ideas. Certainly vellum is going to come into play going behind many of these pieces. You can simply color this with the tri-blend markers are going to work well. You can use an ink pad, just so many ways to use it. Here are those branches of the chipboard being shown right down there, as well as some of the other utensils that are in the collection. So that works beautifully. And then we also have the window view die cuts, and there are 31 here. There are 2 sheets, and here's what they look like. I guess we need to back up to show all of these. And they are on again, a cardstock weight. They'll just pop right out just like this one is doing. And we have greetings, messages. Some of them are don't have words on them, and that's so that you can layer them together or do whatever you like. And many of them do have greetings, and all of them have coordinating art to go along with this. And as always, being hot off the press, there are ideas on the packaging, but let me just show you what is here. So this is using the 12 by 12 papers here and the 6 by 6 papers right there, as well as the die cuts are playing center stage on all of these. So window view is the new collection, and it's going to have the die cuts, the chipboard, the 6 by 6, as well as the solid cardstock, and of course the pattern cardstock, because that's really what begins our whole collection every single month. So this is available now, and we'll be having a webisode very shortly. All of those projects that are on the back of the packaging, they are on the website also, and look forward for you to greet the Window View collection.